All right, Leo. Here's the energy coming through. The Page of Pentacles is all about receiving messages having to do with doing some hard work. So the page is looking at the pentacle and he's thinking about, what can I do to make this grow? But here you need to make sure that you make time to play. Don't always be wrapped up in your work. The past coming through. So again, with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is all about moving away from conflict. So you can see the shore, you're not quite there yet, and the swords are still in front of you, but you are moving away from some kind of a drama. You're done with it. And you're putting in some work to move away. Your present, the Two of Pentacles is all about needing to find balance. Maybe you're feeling like you're juggling too much. And here, I mean, there's a warning here. Because with this backing it, you might be putting in too much effort into this moving away from conflict. And it's almost too much. You need to find balance. And then also with the Two of Pentacles, it's about finding balance with your financial situation as well. Be careful where you spend your money. But when I'm looking with the Six of Swords, it's like you're wanting to do it, but man, you know, you've got so much going on here. And you have to find some kind of a balance and able to move away from that conflict. In your future, oh God. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak and betrayal. So something's going on here. And I'm wondering now if that page isn't giving you messages that are making you feel betrayed. And this page is causing you some kind of drama. Because on the flip side, the Page of Pentacles can be lazy and distracted and not finishing what he's starting. And whatever messages are coming through, it's like, that's bullshit. And you're definitely wanting to move away from it, but man, you're juggling a lot right now. The best path to follow. So the Eight of Wands is fast-moving situations. It's fast information coming through, but it's also about grounding your dreams. And as the best path to follow, this is about grounding yourself. Man, there's some heartbreak going on here. Betrayal. Something shitty. And you're definitely wanting away from it. And you're wanting to do it quick. Because it's just too much. It's just too much. So now, the influences around you. So the Three of Pentacles is all about having people recognize you for the work that you're doing. Like you're just starting out and you're doing something really good and people are recognizing it and they're seeking you out for what it is that you do. Now on the flip side, what you're doing may not be working out for you. And I'm not seeing anything, you know, as far as relationship goes, but man, there's something shitty going on. And you're wanting away from it quick. Because there's something else going on here with what it is that you do in your life that, you know, you're wanting this to flourish. But there's like this need for balance and there's some bullshit going on. So now your hopes and your fears. Oh. So maybe it does have something to do with a relationship. The Queen of Cups is a very emotionally intuitive person. But on the flip side, she can be emotionally manipulative. And this, whatever the situation is, it's like it's not working out for you. Because there's some serious like betrayal and heartbreak going on right here. And you're wanting the hell away from it as fast as possible. So with her being in that position, I have to wonder if this isn't a person in your life that's making you feel like shit. And right here, it's like you're putting in the work that you need to do to move away. But, you could also be receiving messages regarding this person going, hey, there's something going on here. Okay. The outcome. The sun. I know I've seen this for Leo before. So no matter what it is that's going on in your life that you feel that you need to get the hell away from, the sun is showing that you're going to be just fine. It outshines all the negative in here. You're going to feel revitalized. You're going to feel the energy of the sun. You're going to have that childlike view of the world. It's a good place to be. The warning in the sun is not to let that power go to your head. So just sitting back and looking at all of this, I really think that whatever situation is going on with this Queen of Cups here, this emotional person, is not working out. They're shady, and you're wanting away from it quick. And in the present, you're needing to find some balance because you're putting in some work here. But the sun is saying that regardless of whatever is going on, you're going to be just fine. There's not going to be any issues. You're going to come out of it fine, where the other person is going to be the shitty person, not you. Not you. You're good. You did what you needed to do. The other person is causing you some bullshit right here. And whether this is heartbreak with this person or they're trying to betray you, regardless, you're doing what you need to do to get away from the situation as fast as you can, and you're going to be just fine. So I definitely think that this is a person in your life, and they may be emotionally manipulative, and I really do think that they are trying to do something shitty to you. But the sun is telling you that you're okay. You did no wrong. You will be fine, but be careful here. Don't let that power go to your head, and be careful about judging others too harshly. All right, Leo. Here's the energy coming through. The Magician. Nice. So when you look at the Magician, he has the sign of infinity above his head. He has all the suits on his work table, and he is pointing to the heavens and the earth, saying, as above, so below. This is where you realize the power of thought and being able to create whatever it is that you want in your life. This is big. This is the very beginning of the journey after the Fool. In the past, so the Seven of Pentacles is about reevaluating what you already have in your life. So you already started something and you're seeing it grow. And you're looking at it now and going, what can I do now? What can I do with it now? How can I make this grow? Or how can I take a risk with this and make something different? Which the Magician right here is really powerful. This is where you're looking at trying something completely new with what you already have. And in the present, so the Seven of Cups is like, what the hell do I do? There's too many options in front of you, and there's too much disorganization. And the warning here is not to get caught up in illusions. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. And look at the sevens. So I'm wondering if maybe you have too many choices as far as what to do with what you have in this reevaluation going on. But regardless, the Magician shining over all of this means that whatever you do come up with is going to be really big. And in the future, wow. So the Hierophant. This is all about doing things in the traditional way. Doing what's right for you. And these two are powerful. So the Hierophant or the High Priest would be the opposite of the High Priestess. This is more down to earth, higher education, higher understanding. And it could also mean that somebody may be coming into your life to help you, especially when it comes to what's going on here. The best path to follow? Oh. So the Eight of Swords is all about the unwillingness to take the blindfold off and walk your path because you're afraid. You're afraid you're going to get hurt. Now, in some cases, when it's in this position, that means that there's something going on where you're not even sure if you want to continue on the path that you're on. But as the best path to follow, you need to take that blindfold off and you have to walk your path and you deal with the pain as it comes. So, and then you have the Magician there. And it's like, why? Why would you do this? This is all mental. This is mental nonsense. Something's going on here between this 7 and the 8. There's just too much going on. And the High Priest is telling you that this isn't a time to take chances. This is a time to do things in the traditional way and not do anything that is going to upset what you've already built in your life. And the influences around you, wow. So there it is. It's no wonder why the Eight of Swords is your best path to follow, because the Tower is all about having your old beliefs come crashing down. This is where everything is going to change. You're going to have all your old habits and your beliefs, and all the people and situations that you thought were there for you are going to be gone. Everything's coming crashing down. But in the Tower, it's all about building a new foundation. And here is where the power of the Magician comes into play. Because you can create something so much better than what you had before. But don't be afraid of the Tower. People fear this card when they see it, but actually it's a very good thing. And, thinking back to how we started this with the Hanged Man and the Tower, those two are perfect together. Because it's all about letting go of limiting beliefs and things that are not serving you. If it's not helping you, why continue to build on a false foundation? And again, the High Priest. It's all about doing things in the traditional way. Doing what's right for you. Your hopes and your fears? Wow. So, the Knight of Cups, is a very romantic, loving person. Creative. But when you have all this going on, I'm wondering if you don't have somebody who is, I would say, emotionally immature, or almost like emotionally manipulative. Because here is like, you don't want to continue this path. And the Tower is telling you that something needs to change here because it's not serving you. And it's no wonder why you're reevaluating the situation that's going on here. The High Priest is telling you that you need to do what's right for you. The Eight of Swords is saying that you're scared to walk this path. And here the Tower is telling you it's got to come crashing down in order for the power of the Magician to take place. And I can't help but feel like it might have to do with this person here. So I think some of you may have this emotionally immature person who has got all this stuff going on around you. Right? And you've got these two majors right here that are like, no, we can do something so much better than all of this. And your outcome? Wow. So, Temperance is all about tempering your heart with your mind. This is about getting your mind and your emotions in check. And this also shows that there may be a need for that balance in your life. Now, usually in readings, when we first start from past, present, and future,
If somebody is involved, they usually pop up in the first three, and it kind of guides the reading. But here it's like it's in your hopes and your fears. I think that if you continue to hold on to this situation with this person here, it's going to be bad. It's not going to be a good thing. And if you pay attention to these majors that are going on right here, it is telling you that you need to make a change. If you want the power of the magician to come through and change this situation going on here, the Hierophant is telling you that you need to do what's right for you, and Temperance is telling you, get your mind and your emotions in check and fix this situation. So it's no wonder why you are scared to walk your path, because clearly whatever is going on in your life needs to be done. You can build something so much better than what you have right now. And then on top of that, take temperance in. Temper your heart and your mind.